This video was supposed to take place a couple months ago. All right, welcome to the video, everyone. This truck was supposed to go to SEMA, and we started doing body work on it, prepping it for paint and stuff like that, and then the plans kind of got canceled. So Rex, you know, you've seen the orange car we did for him. He works for a company that makes headlights and taillights. He told me that we were going to take this and put it in their area because they would have the lights ready. And then after I started taking my truck apart and wasn't able to use it anymore because of how apart it was, then he told me that we're not going to get the lights in time, so it's not going to go to SEMA. So then my truck that I wanted to drive because I enjoyed driving it is now in a million pieces and kind of got pushed to the back burner because we were busy with other projects. But now I told Rex he's got to right his wrongs, and he was able to get us a cool spot at another truck show, and probably going to go to SEMA next year with them, with the headlights and taillights. But we're going to try to get this thing finished up for Lone Star Throwdown. We got a spot in the American Force booth, which isn't really a booth. They basically have like an indoor kind of like bull or horse arena thing, and that whole little indoor arena is American Force. So we're going to have a spot in that little arena. So we're going to get this thing finished up. So I got a universal 4-link on the way that we're going to have to fab up and make work. I got some bags on the way. Well, actually, I have 2 bags on the truck. The helper bags we're probably going to end up using as the bags to hold the truck up. And then I got 2 more that are on the way for the front. We're going to be painting it probably that color. I don't know if did we film any spray outs? No? All right, so then you'll be surprised later in the video what color we paint it. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and start taking the back of the truck apart to prep it for the 4-link setup and painting the frame. This is going to go here. Then we're going to take this guy, and then this guy get opened up a little bit because it's not for like diesel kits. It's more for like a gas job. And this guy is going to go up underneath here. This is a 3.5 diameter axle, and this is for like a 3. So we just, you know, like that, open it up, and then take a 4-link bar, goes from here to here. 4-link bar goes from there to there, and that's basically what holds the axle to the truck. Because as you can see, all the leaf spring perches are gone. The leaf springs are over there. They're going to get tossed in the cabbage. So that's what holds the axle. And then you're probably wondering what's going to hold the axle from doing the old torquey jerky. Well, then you got this guy right here. This is going to go on top of the axle over there. And then there's another bar. I'm not opening all the bars right now while I'm talking because you'll never find them. One of the bars is going to go from corner of the axle to this corner of the frame, and that's going to hold the axle because it's going to be on 4 bars, which obviously have flex to them, so the axle could do this. This bar is going to go like from the axle to the frame, and that's going to hold it from, you know, it's going to let it go up and down without going side to side all wonky. This is the other one. This will go on the frame. I'll go on the axle like this, and then they'll be in unison with 1 bar. Back is pretty much, for the most part, ready to go. I'm waiting. I ordered bags last night because I wanted to do a little heavier duty of a bag. Back's ready to roll pretty much. Just waiting for the bags. Should be here like end of this week or next week. Front is, I just took the front apart, dropped the lower arm out of it, and the spring. I got a measurement of where we want our ride height because that's importante. I handed the lower arm off to Mr. Wilbur. He's going to weld the lower plate to it, and then we're gonna have to make a we're gonna figure out what the height is gonna be on the spacer for the top. Once we get the spacer for the top, we bolt that in. Alright, so that's going to do it for this video. As you see, we left off suspensions like 90% done probably. I'm waiting on the air ride controller. I still have to order a tank. We have a compressor. And yeah, so I guess really the next step, I'm still trying to find a transmission. That might have to go in the truck after paint. Had a little hiccup on the hood, so I couldn't really find one that I liked besides this like Duraflex one. Yeah, so if anyone knows anything about like parts, like aftermarket vehicle parts, you know, like Duraflex is basically like the bottom of the barrel of like absolute garbage. I ordered the hood anyways because it's the only one that I liked, and it showed up, and on top of it being like the worst quality you could probably imagine, it's also broken. So I don't know what we're gonna do with the hood. I'm in the process of looking for like an SRT 10 Ram hood to cut and graft onto the stock hood. Maybe like a Charger hood. I just want that center scoop is what I'm looking for. But yeah, there's that. And then other than that, I have pretty much everything besides mirrors, I think, right now for the truck. And like sound equipment for the bed and stuff like that. But as far as body parts that need to be painted, the only thing I'm missing right now is mirrors because I haven't ordered them yet. So I guess really our next step is we're gonna get the truck in the booth and start painting. So I guess that'll be the next video. So if you wanna see this thing get completed, make sure you stay tuned, like, subscribe, turn the notification bell on. That's basically it. So we'll see you guys in the next one. He's wearing this.
No. For the video.
Come on, put it on for the video. Come here.
Put it on for the video.
Come on. Look, he's got a chin strap and everything.